Humans are not naturally designed to venture underwater, and although we have developed amazing apparatus to guide us into the hidden depths of the ocean, the fact remains that we are not completely in our element there. This aspect alone is enough to create anxiety in many of us, fearing the predators that hunt such areas that they call home. One such predator is the great white shark. Carcharodon calcareus, otherwise known as the great white shark, can reach a maximum size of 6 meters and are found mostly in temperate waters. Specific hotspots include South Africa, Australia, New Zealand, northeast United States, California, and the Pacific coast of Mexico, where they will prefer shallow and coastal water near colonies of seals, sea lions, and walruses. To reach these preferred hunting grounds, they will travel across the open ocean at depths of up to 300 meters. Great white sharks vary in colour from olive to brown or grey, with a white underbelly, which is what is believed to have given them their name. Their counter shading acts as a kind of camouflage, concealing them from above and below, helping them to sneak up on unsuspecting prey. This supreme apex predator is perfectly suited to their environment, and featuring a large torpedo-shaped body and powerful tail, they are truly built for speed, where at full tilt they can reach up to 25 miles per hour. Great white sharks belong to the group known as mackerel sharks, who have a remarkable adaptation that enables them to retain warmth. This makes them even more efficient hunters than some other species. As sharks tend to lose a lot of heat through their gills, as blood vessels present there are exposed to cooler water, to minimise such heat loss, mackerel sharks have a network of tiny capillaries which act as a heat exchange system. Blood vessels carrying warm, deoxygenated blood to the gills pass alongside cold, oxygenated blood going to the body. As they pass in opposite directions, heat is exchanged and thus returned to the muscles. As such, the body temperature of mackerel sharks can be an incredible 10 degrees higher than the surrounding water. One very strange feature that many people will not know about is that when turned on their back, great white sharks enter a kind of trance-like state, known as tonic immobility. It's thought that being upside down disorientates them, creating this unusual response, and that their behaviour could be related to mating, but there is as yet no scientific proof of this theory. However, it appears that orcas, namely killer whales, have figured out how to use this to their advantage, where off the coast of California they have been seen preying on great whites, pinning them upside down. Unable to respond, the shark suffocates and is then eaten. As a top predator, great white sharks play a key role in keeping our oceans healthy. They do this by keeping other populations in check and preying on the sick and old, which helps prevent the spread of disease and improve the gene pool too. Megalodon was a species of shark that became extinct around 3.6 million years ago that is estimated to have been able to reach 16 meters in length and was considered for a long time to be a close relative of the great white. However, as London's Natural History Museum explains, a lot of reconstructions have Megalodon looking like a bigger version of the great white shark because for a long time people thought they were related. We now know that this is not the case, and Megalodon is actually from a different lineage of shark, of which Megalodon was the last member. The largest specimens of great white weigh as much as 2 tons, so their striking attack impact at 25 miles per hour will be truly immense, making them a formidable hunter and undoubtedly the great participant in the many movies in which they star. Scientists estimate that great white sharks can live 70 years or more, making them one of the longest living sharks. So do great whites hunt human flesh? Well, the scientific consensus is that these animals are intelligent hunters, and any attack involving humans is almost certainly a case of mistaken identity. Until we broadcast again, you have been watching the Primate News Channel.